was with me, just reading my weekly Amazing Places inspiration. If only I had a way to put all of the places and pictures and goals that I have for myself into one place. I know! A vision board! Do you want to learn to make a vision board? Do you have dreams and goals? Yes, well then you do. Of course you do. Well, what you're going to want to do is you need some clarity about what things you want on this vision board. You know, just can't go willy-nilly putting all the photos on there that you find on Google. Trust me, I've done it. It doesn't work. So, I've come up with a good way to do this. There's a 3 questions exercise. So, the 3 big questions are, what experiences do I want to have? How do I want to grow? And how do I want to contribute after I've grown into that person and experienced these things? So you can get more in depth with each of those questions, but for now that's a good start. And in the description, I'll have a link to a Google Drive that will have all the questions and their sub-questions in there so you can go back and look at it. So what you want to do is you're going to give yourself 2 minutes on a timer to answer each of these questions, and that's going to give you a good picture, big idea of what it is you want, where you're going, and let's do this for the next, we'll say for the next 3 years. So I know we all have a lot of things we want to experience and do in our lives, so let's keep it to 3 years. We'll say 3 to 5. In the next 3 to 5 years, what experiences do I want to have? And give yourself 2 minutes to do that and just get it all out and then done. Don't worry about it. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Then the second one is, how do I want to contribute? So if I want to have those experiences and be this person, how will I need to contribute? How do I want to contribute as a person? And then there's some sub-questions under there, but we don't need to worry about those right now. You're just going to answer your contribution question. That's 2 minutes. And then the third question is, how will I need to grow? How do I want to contribute is the third one. So we've got experiences, growth, and contribution. Those are the three main ones. So you're going to spend about 6 minutes, let's say, doing this exercise, and you will come up with your list of things that you want. See, I'm a baby panda. I don't know. I wonder who wrote that. So anyways, you've got your vision for your life for the next 3 to 5 years. So from there, what I like to do is, if this is possible for you, okay. Now these magazines can be a little pricey. I mean, $10 a pop. So what I like to do is, make sure it's worth my while. So I'll camp out in the little magazine aisle and peruse all of these little bad boys and make sure there's a bunch of photos that I want, and then before I buy it. And then, so I just got 2 of these. One of them is, for homes. I've already cut out a lot of the photos because they're on my board, so I'll show you that in a moment. And then this one's, more for travel. So you don't need to do that by any means. You can do this with a Google search at home. So you get your magazines or not, you don't have to have them. And then you're gonna do your Google search and you're gonna get all the photos. I'd say probably maybe 5 to 10 photos for each of the 3 questions. And so you're gonna end up with a bunch of these bad boys. You'll have some printed, you want to have them all cut out, to size. Like, I don't need this whole page on my vision board. I'm just going to cut out the part that I want. And you'll have some poster board. You need a poster board. So take your little hiney down to the Dollar Tree, some poster board. You need some scissors and some glue. All right. Now that you have all these things, you'll start putting it together. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is one of them that I've made most currently. And you'll see when you see all the questions how each of these kind of fit into that, and you'll get some, get some ideas. So here are my... All right, so now that you've got your vision boards all made and they look great and they're really inspiring you, you gotta put these bad boys in a place where, I like to do it above my bed or right next to it. You need to put it somewhere you're gonna see it. Particularly, especially right before you're going to bed, right when you're waking up in the morning, because that's when your subconscious mind is the most open to suggestion, when you're kind of in that, spot between wakefulness and sleeping, and that's when you want to plant these, photos in there. And you don't want to just look at it. You really want to look at the photos and feel what you're gonna feel like when that happens. If you have a picture of you getting married, feel the excitement and the love that you have for each other, what it feels like to be in that relationship. The feeling is the secret. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So you wanna look at this, set it for your backdrop on your phone or your computer. You wanna look at it as much as humanly fucking possible until that just feels like pictures of your life. You wanna look at it until you have embodied fully this person that you have on here. And when you've done that, you're gonna look back at this guy in a few years and be like, damn, I did that shit. And you will. You'll have done it. You'll have done it. I have faith in you. When you get these done, send me a comment or email me with your results, what it looks like. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to answer them. I know they're gonna look great. Mwah.